It's after 7:30 in the evening, Saturday night, August the 10th. We're at a hot summer night, Bellefontaine, Ohio, for the car show. Gonna walk a side street. Kind of try to follow the sidewalk here. Here's a 440 Cornet into the sun to the west. We'll walk up, down, over, and back. That's the idea. This is a maroon car, almost purplish. Don't see those all that often, but very distinctive. I've seen people take those off and put them on different cars too, and it never seems to trip my trigger. So here's a 4 headlight Monty in silver with a red interior and a hardtop. Those had like a 307 in them and stuff, 302s. Pretty much original. Hi.
See you, Margie.
Very classic vet here. This is an old car dealership I'm at. He's got the airbags. He's got that thing bagged. Here's what a Route 66 kind of building look like for a car dealership. It's actually on a documentation. Possibly started out as a tire company in 1928. The Great Depression. It's for lease. They've really got this fixed up nice. Beautiful. One of my favorite buildings in town. Someone painted one pink. That's why one of my neighbors got a house that's painted blue now. I have a blue house within an eye shot. It's a 60. It's white. It has a black interior. It has some modern updates. Big leg. And this is the first year of the GTO. With it's not a shaker hood, but it has something going on with it, even plexiglass, to see the engine. Sound like a new penny. I'm not walking this whole lot and everything. No, I'm done walking west. Walk back east. Oh wow. So forgive me, I didn't attend the Volksfest today. You had to go to the state fairgrounds and pay $5 and whatever. I don't know if it was the first one. A Ghost Flame, it's in orange. We're assuming it's from the 60s. That's kind of neat. It's a candy store on the corner. He's got the water skis and the orange crush. And this one's a burnt brick almost of the Corvette Persuasion. 62 and 66, and it has this what was that, Naugahyde? Looks fairly comfortable for just a cheap little car. This one has a Fuelie, which a lot of people ditch that Fuelie. 62 with the 4 headlights, and then a slingshot, which there was a fatal slingshot accident over here on the hills this summer. The Corvair fully restored.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, you're fine. It's kind of neat how they put the slave cylinder up on there with no engine in the front. Kind of up ahead of its time. Oh, an amphib car. They're kind of plentiful around here because of our Indian Lake, but only 6 to 800 of these were built in Germany like 100 years ago. So very lucky to see an amphib car. It has the hood lifted up. They used to come in our gas station. It has a siren for the nautical end of the car. I'd always try to look to see how water could get in. He's got the whites on it. But kind of rushing by this guy, it's got the Ram. We're trying to look at this guy because they're so rare. I was really surprised to see how low the production numbers were. So we get to see the engine. Are they a Crosley engine? We think so.
Well, they just had some minus 2 weeks ago. I think they had 35,000.
The elusive amphib car, yep. It does look like a Crosley, but I mean, it's probably a Morris Minor from Germany or something. And another boat light on the front, possibly an option. Something going on here to tie it to the dock. These guys are taking off at 7:30. Very high end butterfly hood. Kind of missed that. It's a Dodge truck or a Plymouth. '55er, a tri-power, an Indigo. Let's check out the fire escapes and stuff. The canopy building. Hey Tracy, I've been looking for you. Bloody bad man. So the shows are running a little bit smaller this year. And haven't seen this guy for a while. I've asked him about this car before. But we just missed 3 guys just pulled, or 4 out, pulled us out of here with very nice show cars. They're cruising in and out. Wow, that thing is just so wild. I don't know. The calendar car here. A work of art. It has a very artistic look to it. Which my brother's 41 Plymouth had something like that. This is a 41 Lincoln Zephyr, and that's why it's art. It's a Cartier with the designer on this car. Very nice job on the 41 Zephyr. Wow. Because these cars were actually ugly when they were stocked. I forget what it looked. Look at this guy. Check out the greens. And then I kind of like the tone of this. '41 was a heck of a year. And then the trunks on the 41s. That's what my brother's 41 Plymouth. I mean, talk about like a moonshine car. The trunk on the 41 Plymouth was. Now, archaeological show. They bought one of the 41 Plymouth like my brother's out of a barn. What's it called? Antique archaeology. But that wheel's kind of burnished. I'm digging that bronze, gilded 40s. Everything about it, yeah. So yeah, it'd be a good time to just take a little break now. I'm gonna end the film on the corner. This one's got the coil packs and everything on it. A 29 Dodge Brothers. So in 29, this is what the Dodge Brothers were offering. Hope it shows up with the sun kind of bouncing off everything here. And but that's not the original engine. No. It's got a later Hemi in it with coil packs. Pretty impressive resto. And the Firethorn burst red on the corner of the Main Street and Bellefontaine, across the street from the diner. Hot summer nights at Beauregard Rippey. Thank you for watching. Saturday night, August the 10th.